Welcome to the MVP.
It's the Man's New Podcast.
Yeah, we are back again to give you the podcast that only we can give you. What it do? What's happening with your book?
Cool, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm chilling in the room today. Chilling in the bedroom. Usually I shoot in the living room. Usually I shoot and then I put a backdrop up. But fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I got this shit propped up on a pillow today. And I'm sitting in the chair.
I'm glad you got it taken. I mean, you got it taken care of today because I know you be struggling trying to prop that phone up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, look here, dog. What I had to do was, ironic that you said that. I'm trying not to mess up my how I got my stand right now. Shit fall over, yeah. So what I had to do is I had to unscrew the one that was. It's only one prong that comes on this light because it's much smaller, right? So I was like, you know what? It keeps dropping, keeps folding. It's weak. I have the bigger light. So what I did was I took this one come with 3 prongs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I took one of those off and I put it on there. And that's how we rolling. You know what I'm saying? All I got is the light. The stand broke. That's why I got the small light now.
I got you.
Otherwise, I'd be one arm and hey everybody, how y'all doing? That would be me all day. I'm not doing that. I love y'all, but not that much.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. That's too much work, goddamn. For real. Yo,
yeah.
Man, tell the people about your week, man. How you been doing, bro?
Real talk, dog. I think I can hang this on the wall instead of using the light itself. And then I could just, you know what I'm saying?
Buy you a hook.
I'm frugal. I'm not about to waste this. I'm gonna utilize this some bitch, man. Yeah. I found use for this motherfucker. I can hang my lanyard on that shit. I'm gonna make use of that thing, man. I'm gonna make use of that thing. They'll be like, fuck, where you get that? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just like my fan with the light. You ain't got these. Don't worry about
it. I understand. Yo, tell the people about your week. What's been going on, bro?
Oh shit, man. I've debated should I. You know what, man? I'm doing all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna come home a little bit early on a vacation. I'm thinking in January. I have been pressured by a certain person. Not that I don't want to say pressured, of course, but I have been summoned in a sense. The beckoning has been heard. I think I'm I got to take care of some things. You know what I'm saying? And it requires me to travel quite some miles to do what I need to do, and then I come on back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Short trip, real quick trip.
About 2 weeks. Same as that. Yeah, I'm looking like around the 1st, sometime after the 10th of January to like the 25th, 26th, 27th, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, the day I land and the day I leave don't count against me stateside. So you know what I'm saying? So it's really like 16 days, but it's 14. You know what I mean? So if anything, I say 15 total. You know what I'm saying? If I get a half and half, I get 1. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? I would tell y'all other shit, but I can't say much else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
About that one. Yeah, you can read between the lines.
Yeah, keep that to yourself there. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying?
All right. There you go, brother. Yeah, so I come do that, you know what I'm saying? And man, just kick it with the fellas, you know what I'm saying? Like I always try to. Hopefully this time, niggas got their priorities together. You know what I'm saying? Got their life situated. Because last time I didn't see niggas in person until like the day before I fucking left. So that ain't against you because I know you always will, but there was a lot of scheduling that was done and a whole lot of cancellations, and it was just like this the whole damn time, which was fine because I was able to just go off and do my own thing with shorty or whatever. But but every time I talk, I got plans with the fellas, I could have been doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all gravy though. So hopefully all my niggas can get it right this time. Preferably at the start of my, arrival. You know what I'm saying? And then, we go from there. So, yeah, man. So I'm thinking about that in January for real. I looked at some tickets, and the tickets made me think otherwise, though. United is on some bullshit. Talking about some $4,200 for a round trip. I said, nigga, from where to where? So, and that wasn't first class, that wasn't business class, that wasn't even premium economy. That was basic shit. I'm like, yo, I told back, I was like, yo, I would love to see you, but not for no $4,200. You know what I'm saying? Like that, that ain't gonna work for me. So, I found some other, obviously some other airlines. Probably will get me there early. I just fly into a different hub. I would have to commute from there to there, but I think I could actually I could find a ticket from out of those, the international airports into Killeen. So I know who flies into Killeen and who don't. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to see if I can get one that matches my arrival there, to where I can still get there, at a very early time, which would be preferable other than me flying down. Flying and then driving. So, yeah, man. And then, so that's the good shit. Well, everything good, man. What I realized is, we always talk about women as chatty patties. You know what I'm saying? Like the gossip, they just can't wait to tell their homegirl. What I've realized is that is a myth. The most chattiest niggas or people, now I kind of gave it away, is bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Explain.
I've realized
Explain
this.
what you're saying, man.
I'm explaining this, man.
Oh, hold up. Matter of fact, hold up. I feel like this is one of the ones you need to get you need to get this full ring.
I need myself. Okay. Yeah. What I've realized is that niggas seem to love to converse about me in a fictitious manner that they wouldn't utter out their mouths if my shadow was even present. So I'm saying, and I'm talking about my work environment. I've never been in the messy contract world. I am here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm having my taste of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my dose of it. So, it's just the reality of things where people be like, oh, they like this, they like that. I've never experienced that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting it now. You know what I'm saying? The talk behind your back. The niggas that think they know you but don't know you. You see what I'm saying?
It's all right. Let them talk. I love people talking. That's the best. That's the best part of it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens, people gonna talk. Guys, I asked Book what was going on. He told you what was going on. He gave you insight and oversight.
I ain't lied to you. Ain't lied to you. I ain't never told a lie on this podcast, man. I ain't gonna stop now.
Man, I know y'all been listening, man. And if y'all was watching, y'all saw G pop on, man. G, what's going on with you, bro?
What's up, y'all? Nothing chilling.
Well, you got your name on your hat? Okay. Go ahead, G Money.
It's actually a Negro League, the Grays. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but I had to copy, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to represent.
What a coincidence.
There we go.
Yo, G, man, what's been going on with you, man? How you living? Yeah. Boy, I had to play for a little bit, man. Tell the people how you living, man.
Oh, yeah, boy. Welcome back.
Respectfully and wholeheartedly, fuck COVID. But nah, I'm straight, man. I'm good. Maintaining. Just blessed to be able to breathe, bro. I'm good, man. Just taking it step by step. Trying to get back in the swing of things at school and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, on this long hiatus that I'm not used to. So, man. So
that's what's happening.
Maintaining.
That's what's happening, man. We glad you're feeling better, man. The boy Greg was out, man. He still did his job. We were struggling reading through your shit, but you know what I'm saying? You still
I was trying to put as much as I could on there, man.
Oh, you good. It's just some of your dots was out of order. Like, this should be all together. Like,
I know I won't put no spaces, nothing. Just adding to the notes. I'm
like, I stopped reading. Oh, I'm like, oh, this shit. No, my bad. This shit go with this shit. My bad. Oh, here you go. And then I had to pass that shit to Book. You know what I'm saying? Let him do it. Let him struggle a little bit. He did it way better than me, though. He was better.
Man, books, talented and gifted, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gifted and
Truly.
talented,
man. I know I does this.
man.
I does this. Hey,
Yo,
people, while we in the light of talking about health, I'm not gonna disclose too much of the the family situation. Not my immediate. You know what I'm saying? Not like my brothers or my mom and my father. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. But one of my cousins, y'all haven't met him, so not that one.
okay.
He had I think I said that he was having a procedure before as well. On his spine. I don't know if I went in depth, but he had a spine procedure like a month ago. So he did recover, or he is still recovering, but successfully. You know what I mean? He's out of his neck brace, walking around, doing his thing. So it's good to see that. But another one of my cousins, he had a stroke. This is all that same day, mind you, of the bullshit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So frame of mind wise, I could have been somewhere else, right? But needless to say, he had a stroke, and with that, swelling in the brain, stuff like that. So I had a craniotomy, and that procedure went well. Paralysis is being experienced and on his right side of his body. So right now, he can't talk either. But he has said something. I don't know how strong it was. It could have been like a John Q type moment when Denzel was like on the flex, man. He was like, yeah, like it could have been one of those moments when my mom. It's funny, but I don't know how strong it was. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know whether to laugh or not, man.
No,
It's a
you can't.
horrible
You
ass
can't because
story, man.
he's
Like, what's
alive.
going
He's
on?
alive. So I mean, it's fine. I'm just because I don't know. Like she was like, she said that he couldn't speak. And when she was talking to him on the FaceTime or however, they video called my mom while he was there. Um, you know, uh, she was talking and she was like, "You understand me?" And he was able to say, "Yeah," but faintly. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said maybe like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But and then they said that his sister, my cousin, was able to pinch his toe and he felt it a little bit. So I'm hoping that it's a temporary paralysis type thing. Sometimes when you have strokes, people say like the side that it occurs on might droop or like a feature or so. But the only thing that looks, that would say that something happened to him is, his brain surgery. Other than that, he looks good. But prayers are always accepted, regardless, just for a speedy recovery. Um, I ain't gonna say names. Just be like, if y'all want to put one up for, my cousin, just say, hey, speedy recovery for Book's cousin. It'll find its way. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's it,
definitely.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like those certain things in life, you can't anticipate. Heart attacks, strokes, things like that. Aneurysms. It's just, at the end of the day, man, just take advantage of the time that you got. You know what I mean? Because you never know. You never know, truthfully. So, um, you know, you know, that's it, man. So just, even with Greg, he got the Covici again. You know what I'm saying? Sat him down for a little bit, and I'm glad he was able to bounce back from that. So, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody take care of yourselves and, to the best of your abilities. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Dude. Boy, Book coming heavy today, man.
Yeah,
These four
man.
people.
A fucking
These
week,
four
bud.
people.
It wasn't even a week. This is a matter of days.
Man.
This is just days. I'm saying the rest of the week was great.
Yeah, well.
I wouldn't have nothing to say.
We definitely gonna shoot a prayer up there for your cousin, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Shout out to
Appreciate it.
him, man.
Appreciate it.
Put life in perspective, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's right. That's right.
Well, I'm not even gonna talk about what happened in my week, man. It's been 30 minutes. We ain't even gotten to the podcast yet. Let's get into
Damn.
some shit, man.
Yeah. I had about 29 minutes of that.
All right,
Let's
now
go.
you good, man. That's what it's here for. We here, man. I don't care.
Yeah, I
man,
know.
somebody might be mad, be like, God damn, y'all gonna start the podcast? We started it, bitch ass.
We started
Listen.
30 minutes ago.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been talking. Listen. Shit. This is what's going on, man. It's everyday shit. It happens. It is what it is. I don't care.
Oh man.
Man. Well, G, I think it's
What's up
time to
now?
have something a little lighter now. So I think it's time to go to the G spot.
I have nothing.
Oh, this nigga here.
Very light.
Absolutely nothing. 1000%. People that made God of War. That's about it. Yeah. Christopher Judge, that dude that plays Kratos. He's amazing. Whoever played Atreyu, his son, is amazing.
Greg, you talking about God of War?
I don't have shit.
I'm
trying to tell you.
Like, man. That's crazy. Out of all the stuff we
made his wine.
Out of all the stuff we can depend on, even when he ain't here, he got a whole list of shit.
Man, I've been feeling good. I ain't even opened my notes in about a week and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, son.
I let our audience down, my fellow brethren down, and I'm sorry, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Shout out to Ryan Coogler for making Black Panther. I know y'all did Black Panther review. I went on there, so I'm winging it.
Well, yeah, how'd you feel about it?
Yeah. We'll do
how'd
that.
You feel about it,
Did you watch it, G?
Yeah, I watched it.
Then tell the people at least real quick how you felt about Black Panther. This be your G spot, man.
It's on the G spot.
I mean, I thought it was amazing, man. You know what was funny was what I was thinking about, just how they did the history of the Mayans, or what were they called again? What was the blue people called? I don't even know what they was called.
Well, the city was called Tolacan, I think it was.
Yeah. But I just kept thinking of the Mayans, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, just how the history, how Ryan Coogler, like, you can see a lot of LA influence in that, you know what I'm saying? And the fact of just like the rival gangs, you know what I'm saying? Kind of faction, you know what I'm saying? Kind of going against each other, you know what I'm saying? The Mexican gangs and the black gangs. So that's how I kind of was seeing it, like in Marvel's little universe or whatever, like two rival gangs, you know what I'm saying? Just the Mexican gang and the black gang going against each other. But they came together to defeat the white man. You know what I'm saying? So, or at least in my opinion, that's how I saw it. So, but it was pretty cool, man. I mean, I truly enjoyed the movie. Did I cry? I cried at the beginning. I ain't gonna front. I did. A tear kind of welled up. I looked at Patricia and she was balling. So I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, great movie, man. I want to see it again. I only saw it one time. So yeah, it was good. Real good.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, man. At least you had something, man. I watched it again for the second time, man.
You did? Yeah.
I watched it in 3D. That movie ain't meant for 3D.
No, I've heard that too. I've heard
it was not that in 3D. It's like they did the bare minimum for 3D. And I could have just watched it regular. And then it took away. I had another dude in there going. It was old people. I went during the day. It was older people in there. And this older gentleman was clapping and doing all kind of goofy ass shit. It's the moment of silence scene, the first beginning. Wow. Oh, he up here telling us why. Oh, you see this? This is nice right here. This is good right here. Like, shut your ass up.
You know, old people don't got no coof, man.
That shit killed me. Nah, it's some older people got coof, man. It's just that nigga.
Nah, not all of them. Not all of them.
Not all of them. But that's the same thing about young people, though. I mean, you can't just say the old people.
But old people don't care because they had already lived through the young experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's same, man.
Nah. Some of them old people don't be giving
the second. Well, the night that we recorded the Black Panther review, I told y'all I had just came from watching the Black Panther again.
The
You know
second
what I'm
time.
saying? Wakanda Forever. Yeah. What I did not disclose, I don't know. Did I say how they screwed me at the beginning where I missed like the whole ceremonial part?
No, you didn't
Mm.
say that.
Okay.
You told
So
me in the game. You told me.
yeah, okay. Out here, got my ticket. You can also pre-order your food and then hit prepare order. That way, when you get there, you can just go right up to the counter, grab it, and go inside. No issues. Right? The movie, I put this on myself. I put a minor amount on myself. Okay. The movie started at 11:40 that night. Okay. I did not leave the building until 11:40 that night.
Oh, that's your you. Yeah, you can't blame them
But
people,
check
bro.
it. But check it. Since I had already seen it before, I knew it was 20 minutes of previews. I had time. The road is empty. I got to the mall in like 12 minutes. Okay. Got a good parking spot. Ain't nobody there. It's damn near midnight. Ain't nobody at the fucking mall. I parked right in the front. Got out, hit prepare my order. I go up there. It's just nachos and a fucking Slurpee. All right. I go up there, go to the counter. The lady's like, "What's your number?" I show her on my phone. This is my number. She said, "Okay, no problem. 602." They calling out 626, 617, 610, 630. Nigga, 602 come before all of those. Where's my shit? Right? I don't say nothing. I'm just looking at the clock. Like they got a big screen that says now playing, starting soon, playing previews. My shit still said previews. And I'm like, hey man, we kind of close. I still gotta walk into the theater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the guy next to me, I'm like, ma'am, where's my order? And she was like, "What's your number?" I was like, "You asked me already, 602, and then you went to the computer and looked at it and saw what my order was, but you didn't make it." So another lady was making nachos. She gave double cheese and salsa. That's not mine. You see what I'm saying? Can't be mine because I don't eat the salsa. So the guy that's next to me, he was like, "Hey man, what's your number?" I was like 602. I'm like, I don't know what the hell they doing. He's like, "Man, tell him." He's like, "Shit, I'll tell him." Because he was like, they was fucking up all night. Needless to say, people, they didn't even have cheese on the fucking line. They had ran out. The bitch had to get my nachos, go all the way to the back and heat my cheese up back there and then bring it to me. And by the time I got into the theater, I missed the whole opening, the whole ceremonial, the whole moment of silence. I missed all that. By the time I walked in, they was in the French convention. Talking about kneel, take your mask off. That much. Nigga, that's how. So 20 minutes plus an extra, what, 10, give or take? Bruh, had I not seen the movie already, nigga, I'd have been in there. Them niggas I'd have fought. I had to jump behind the concession stand like, y'all made me miss this whole greatness. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. I couldn't be mad because I did leave at the time of the movie supposedly starting, but I knew I had a grace. But the fact that they was lackadaisical on their performance, on their end of things, I almost asked for a refund. It was that close. But
it ain't that. I mean, you should have left earlier. Nigga. I mean,
I know it's my fault, man. I was in here gaming. That's my fault.
Nah, I understand.
I hadn't had all day and forever, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no doing so. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to
Great
y'all,
rookie,
man.
Still.
Shout out to y'all, man. Let's get in some topics for the week, man. Oh, first off, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Because this is the podcast before Thanksgiving. Yeah, this is it.
Okay, well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Turkey Day. You hear me? Happy Turkey Day.
Turkey.
Before we get too far into it, happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you got something you're thankful for. You heard me. Anyway, we got a story in here that I heard. I want to get y'all thoughts on it, see how y'all feel about it. There was an 8th grade teacher. I don't know where they was at, but her and her husband was both teachers. They made an OnlyFans page. And on that OnlyFans page, they created content. And that content was in the classroom that they taught in.
Thank you, baby.
Okay. The people in the community, I guess, found out that she made OnlyFans content that she started in the classroom that she teaches out of with children. I just confused. I want to know what y'all thoughts about that. If you would be outraged if you found out your kid's teacher is making OnlyFans content in the classroom that they teach out of with their husband. So it's dick in there. You know what I'm saying? It's dick in there. It's dick out in the classroom. What's up?
Are the kids on lunch, recess?
They not there. It's after school. They not that reckless. Kids gone.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm like. When you was like they teachers and they make OnlyFans stuff, like kind of shit is you doing in the 8th grade classroom? Like, all right, everybody, put your heads down, take this test, and you over there turning your camera to you pulling out your titties or something. I didn't know what was happening. You know what I'm saying? Or they trying to put the camera down between, their legs behind their desk and doing what I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay.
Who knows? It could be some of that too. Who knows? All I know is what I saw in the little article. I just want to know how you would feel if you found out, damn, my child's teacher is out here busting it open for a husband on the desk. Maybe the desk that my daughter is or my son is writing on. I just want to know how you feel, or would you care? Does it matter?
I don't know if I've ever, from a different perspective. No, there's been one. I was gonna say I don't know if there was ever a teacher that I would be like, yeah, I'd do some things to that. There's one. There was one. Yeah. Damn, man. Content creators do the most outrageous things. For one. Do I think the classroom is the place for that? No. Can you go to the janitor closet or something? Yes. Can you go in the bathroom? Yes. Can you go into the teacher's lounge? Yes. I don't think that if ass cheeks is pressed on desk that students sit at, that is acceptable. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right. You know what I mean? Especially for whatever child has to write their name right there. You know what I'm saying? Now that no amount of cleansing in the world, like whether them kids know it or not, like that's still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. If y'all did it in the back of the class, most niggas put their head on their desk and say for whatever day you didn't wipe your ass that day off their desk. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. And for what, man? I get it. They say teachers are underpaid highly, in certain areas. So maybe that's their way of leveling the playing field.
That's exactly what they said. That's exactly what they said.
That's what they said? Damn.
Wow.
Hey. Your reasoning is very well put. But that ain't the time nor the place for it. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad that teachers, those two teachers have an OnlyFans and they're doing what they want to do. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that you need to do it on the grounds of the school. That's it.
Would you be calling for her job? That was your kid?
No, I don't think I would call for nobody. I don't think I would call for your job. You know what I'm saying? That's above my pay grade. You know what I'm saying? Because before I even have to call for your job, I'm sure the assistant principal, the principal, the school district, somebody already knows. You know what I'm saying? But see, shit like that is when, hell, people doing stuff like that, all it's going to do is cause, school districts to put up cameras inside of classrooms. I'm sure some already probably have it. I'm not too sure. Definitely. You know what I mean? But it's just going to. Yeah.
But we sped though, so we're special ed, so we gotta have
you gotta have yeah. So I would like to trust the educational faculty to just do their jobs only. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. How they find out?
That's I don't know if they got caught maybe or something like that, but they said somebody tried to bribe them basically. And blackmail them. Like, if you don't do this, then we're gonna tell that this is happening. I guess they didn't do it and they got found out. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably the janitor was in
Maybe.
there cleaning and found some condoms or some skeets. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Could be anything. She got dildos, like
Mhm.
Kevin Hart said.
Yo, G, how you feel about it, man?
Ooh, that's crazy though.
I mean, Book said a lot of it, man. I mean, I
Mm.
just, there's a time and a place for everything, but hey, I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, just I don't know from. I gotta tread a little lightly, you know what I'm saying? But man, fuck it, man. But yeah, but should be do be going down to the school. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, but at the same time, that's extreme.
Yeah.
But once again, like, hey, I mean, it's a lot of moving parts in the school. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of moving parts. But I keep my head down, go to my class, and take my black ass home. I don't want no smoke from nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, but
So I mean, but how would you feel if your daughter's teacher would start
I
doing that?
mean, as long as my student is in there, I'm not honestly like putting like if that happened to Emma and like say a school in Belton and she in 8th grade and that happened, like I'm not gonna trip. Like
Mm.
Trisha, on the other hand, she gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? But it's just different, I guess, from a guy standpoint and our view on things. Sometimes that's why we have this podcast.
Mm.
But at the same time, like from a lady standpoint and a mother standpoint, is different. You know what I'm saying? Like it reminds me, I don't know, I think it was like 40-year-old virgin or something like that. And I'm not comparing the two, but I think it was a scene where she was talking about like the child predators or something like that and showing them each one that was around the little thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like uh Ben Stiller or whoever, or not Ben Stiller, whoever plays Ant-Man, he was just like okay, like like they're not bothering us, like we can't stop child predators, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's different, man, because as a man, like like hey, you can get it, you can get it. Like, hey, it don't matter where, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's certain rules that exist because there's children involved, and that's when it's sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but hey, 8th graders know, like, and it's probably 8th grader that was blackmailing them. You know what I'm saying? They probably know.
Mm.
Like, man, like, hey, man, if you don't buy me this, $1 million VC for my 2K play, I'm a you know what I'm saying?
I
Like, so
tell, I'll blackmail somebody too for that shit. I need
yeah,
that. I got
yeah.
like 8 characters, nigga. I got like 8 players. I need that.
But yeah, but
Man,
it probably
Harder.
was, man. Or I mean, I probably one of them students, man. Like, I didn't realize like one thing too, that I'm like, I guess the parents like get on Facebook and talk junk about the schools, and I didn't know it was to this extent before working. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? For the district. So it's just like, damn, like I didn't know they be going in. You know what I'm saying? So it may have been one of them too, Franz. But yeah, honestly, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I can see honestly where it would be for, especially, you know what I'm saying, mothers and really parents that are kind of, care about, I don't know how that can affect their child. But as long as my child ain't nowhere near there, what they do when they gone, man, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? They want to make a flick, do whatever, put it on OnlyFans. Hey, that's on y'all, man. So
Man, I got you, man. I kind of feel how y'all feel, man. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not with them fucking in the classroom. Like, that ain't gonna happen. Like, nah, we not cool with that. Especially, I don't. Nah, bro. How easy is it to get in a room at your own house and put like a little desk and make it look kind of like a classroom? That's not like a hard thing to do. Like, you just being lazy.
no, it's the thrill of it, Franz. That's what.
Yeah, I know it's the thrill. Then it's the thrill of your ass getting your job lost too.
You're right too.
It's
Exactly.
stupid.
You taking
That's
that
what
risk.
makes it the thrill. The thrill is that you could possibly lose your fucking job, and you did. You and your husband lost your job because y'all fucking in the classroom.
I feel you.
It is what it is. You ain't got to be in there in the actual classroom. You can make up what looks like to be a classroom.
Right.
And the thing is, have you ever watched a porno because of the location?
No.
Nobody gives a fuck where you fucking at.
Exactly.
You could have fucked at the house.
I love a thumbnail with a big ass bitch in it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even call you bitch. I'm sorry. Big ass woman. I love the booty meat. Love the booty meat. Yeah, I'm all about thumbnails. Not gonna lie to y'all. When it comes to that, the thumbnails or DVD covers, shit like that. She is texting me right now. I told him on the podcast tonight. Yeah. So threw me off. Okay. Yeah. Threw me off. I'm all about thumbnails though. You know what I'm saying? That's what entices me. I don't have to see like what's going down. Usually if there's a big ass, it's a great scene. So I click on it. Sometimes the ass ain't that good. You know what I'm talking about? Like it ain't moving how it should. You know what I'm saying? Like she just there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I love like she be like, let me get it. You know what I'm saying? And then she start doing it. That's what I be looking for. You know what I'm saying? If your porno ain't doing that, it's weak. It's 2 stars out of 10. You know what I'm talking about?
That's a lot of them, though, book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I kind of well, hell, I definitely have already migrated away from like movie film porn. Clearly. You know. So I don't know, man. I've tried to get back into the regular casual stuff.
We is not about to go into no whole porno talk, man.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Not this episode. This Thanksgiving.
Take it away. Go ahead.
This Thanksgiving. We're not about to get no porno talk.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. Give thanks. My bad. We all right, y'all. Stay focused.
Yeah. Only reason I stopped book, I do have a more pressing story, and I want to get y'all opinion on it. I literally just heard about it before I got on the podcast. And I want to get y'all opinion on it. This is from what I know, the stuff that I gathered.
Okay.
It was a young lady, Shaquilla Robinson. She went to Cabo with some of her friends, and within 24 hours, she was found dead. They said it was because of alcohol poisoning. Basically, she drunk too much. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but fortunately, she had an autopsy that happened, and the autopsy showed that it wasn't that. She died from a broken neck, and her back, the spine was broken. Now this is her friends that said she overdrunk, and that's why she died. All of a sudden on Twitter and Instagram, there's a video going around of them in Cabo and her friend beating her up right in a villa area. And the talk going on right now is basically watch who you have around you. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it ain't adding up. They said the FBI is trying to get in touch with the friends. Nobody's picking up the phone. They can't get in touch with none of the friends right now that supposedly went on that trip with her. Like I said, this is secondhand account that I got. They said it was a transgender woman that went with them, 2 guys, and I believe 2 women that all went on this trip with this the lady Shaquilla Robinson. I just think it needs a little light to it because, like I said, I didn't hear nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about it until my wife told me about it before, like 30 minutes before we was about to get on this podcast. I just kind of want to know from hearing just that, the information that I got, that the friends was with them. The friends is the one that reported her dying. And then to come to find out she died from a broken neck and a broken back. And then a video mysteriously pops out with one of her girlfriends beating her ass in the room.
Was it one of not even jokingly saying, but was it one of the female friends or was it the transgender friend?
That's the problem. I've
Because
heard two
that
different
is a
accounts. I heard two different
different.
accounts. One of them I heard it was a transgender, and the other one I heard it was the female friend. So I don't want to put that on somebody
Yeah, for
per
sure, for
se,
sure. I'm
but
just saying that uh, the strength it would take. I'm not saying that I don't know how strong anybody is, but our species is stronger. Our gender is stronger than the other. So, regardless of um, you know, classification, if you're identify as a transgender female now, but were once a man, your strength is, it's not comparable. You see what I'm saying?
trust me, I understand exactly what you're saying. Where you're
So
coming from.
I'm trying to be,
Yeah,
like
I know. I
not.
know.
I'm
I
not
hear you
trying to
trying to
offend
choose your
nobody.
words. Yeah.
Yeah. So, if that was the case, um, it shouldn't even have got that far.
Right.
Even if it was a female friend, if it was a female companion and her in a fight, it shouldn't have got that far because what friends stand by idly and watch something like that unfolding when it becomes like they can't even defend themselves? I thought you rock with everybody. Thought y'all rock with both of us. You see what I'm saying? So that's like me and Franz fighting. I'm getting the better of him or he getting the better of me, but Greg just standing there like, well, hey, you had it coming. Like, hey, man, he won. This nigga ball for me. You see what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that. So I don't even that's a little fishy to me. Like you said, we don't have like all, but off of what you're saying, it sounds like them niggas try to pull the I know what you did last summer and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The world's crazy these days, man. People just do shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say that all those individuals was really friends like that? I don't.
They had another part of it. She's a North Carolina businesswoman who supposedly
Okay.
opened up some businesses, and supposedly some of the friends invested in that business, and I guess the business wasn't doing so well.
They got mad.
So that this is the internet piecing stuff together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how true this stuff is. This is all allegedly for the most part. But what we know for sure is the friend said she died from being alcohol poisoned. And she wasn't when the autopsy came out. And the family wants answers.
Money. If that's the case, Franz, the money is the root of all evil, as they say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You know what I mean?
But my thing is, her business is failing. Okay. But you ain't even giving her an opportunity to maybe get you the money if you kill the person. You can't get no money if the girl is dead, and you not getting no insurance policy on nobody you didn't kill. Like, I don't understand what the problem is with some people, man. Yo, I hate to say it. People say it a lot. Matter of fact, people say it a lot of times, man, the world getting crazy. I think the world always been crazy. We just haven't been able to see it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of nervous thing. That's why I feel very comfortable in my house. That's why y'all know I got a lot of things in my house. Because if I come in there, if you come in here, there's some things there's some things that's gonna keep you back. You know what I'm talking about? Might push you back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna leave you there.
Oh yeah, something going back, something going past that. It might be a chunk of you go back the other way. Something gonna go backwards. But that's why I feel comfortable in my house, man. I don't like to be in crowds, man. I don't like to be around a lot of people, man. Because people are crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? To think I'm going, we went to California. We vlogged that, and the thing we go to California, and my partners is lining me up once I get there. I'm like, I wouldn't even want that. Like, if I didn't fuck with you, I'm like, nah, tell this bitch ass not to come. Like, you're not about to ruin my good time. I'm not about to pay for no resort in Cabo to kill a motherfucker. And then it's even more sicker if you kill somebody in the first 24 hours. And I don't know. I'm just saying. You paid for a whole week. I guarantee they stayed probably the whole rest of the time. They still had a nice little time. How you go kill your friend and then go have a good time? Or somebody that you acquaintance with or whatever. It's just a sick story, man. I heard that and I was like, we got to use our platform at least to bring some kind of light to it. We got a solid 1,000 people that watch. We got solid 1,000 views that we get every week. So hey, it is what it is. There's 1,000 people that might not have knew about Shaquilla Robinson's story, at least to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to bring light to that story. I mean, it's sad. It's sad because the family want to know. They want some answers, and they can't get them because the trifling ass friends is wherever they're at. And even if they didn't do it, you would think once you found out she got a broken neck, you would be reaching out to be like, yo, last time I saw her, this is what happened. That's my friend. Of course. But these people are going ghosts. They cannot find them. So shout out to them. They got, shout out to her. That's fucked up. Nobody should be losing their life like that.
Yeah.
And not when you're supposedly going to paradise and then that's where you die. I mean, you on vacation. It's stupid. But here's what it is. My bad. I didn't mean to bring the thing down, but I had to talk about that.
No. I mean, I think that need to be highlighted, man. I mean, honestly, and it had me honestly thinking about even what P was watching the other night, and that was the Vanessa Guillen thing.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I saw that on Netflix.
I didn't like. She was watching on her phone last night and stuff like that, and I was just looking and I mean book two, but more me and Franz. Well, yeah, all of us, but just growing up in the area and then seeing it on a documentary and like knowing certain things or at least we thought how certain things would be run, on Fort Hood and stuff like that, and just. I don't know, man. It was a little eerie, man. I was like, you don't feel weird? I just asked P, I was like, you don't feel weird watching that? And she was like, kinda, you know what I'm saying? She was like, because it's, right up the street. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can watch that, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the people that even, obviously had the courage to make that, man, because what happened to her was definitely fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't the only case, and we talked about that around the time that it happened.
Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I really could highlight something, just, it would be that, you know what I'm saying, in the G spot, but just in a more
G spot been open, man. The G spot been closed, man.
Nah, it's always open, man. You know that. That don't close. Y'all know that. Hey, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Dropping them nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but nah, in all seriousness, man, nah. But shout out to the people that made that, man, and Netflix for having the courage, because even with the case still, I don't know if it's I guess it's closed or still ongoing, but just even to bring it more light in the time that we are with Turkey Day coming up, the holidays and stuff like that, more people having the time to watch it. That's smart marketing, you know what I'm saying, from my perspective, to really highlight something that's important, man, and something that's really that hits home for us, because that's the crib. So but, yeah,
I feel you. I don't want to leave on such a harsh note. I got one more that's slightly not slightly, it's a lot more lighter than this. I don't know if y'all been seeing, but B.Simone had a little interview. I guess she was on a podcast and she revealed she don't take showers every day.
Who? B.Simone
B.Simone wilding out. You know what it is.
She don't take child birth control.
She don't take showers every day, and not even every day.
Oh, showers. I thought they take child. I'm like, child. What?
She don't take showers.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
And it's not even every day. Like she said, she can take a shower on Monday, and then she might not revisit that shower again until about Wednesday, Thursday. You know what I'm saying? and everybody's been talking about how trifling she is. So she went. One of her last posts that she made a post in the shower showing that she was washing her hair and cleaning her body. And then Charlemagne, they said, I don't know why she did that today. We know she ain't taking a shower again until about 4 or 5 days. Like, makes no sense. Hey,
shoot.
Hey,
that's funny.
It's a deeper question than that. I don't care about b.simone. She stank. It is what it is. How is that when it comes to you guys and your relationship? Could you be with somebody that took a bath Monday, then possibly for sure Thursday, but possibly Wednesday?
Yo, well, hold on, Greg. That's funny because I told you I was gonna talk about something on the podcast.
Oh, this is what it is.
And I said I will save it. It's like in the realm of this. Okay. Okay, because I might have to. Okay, people, I don't know yet. I might have France alter my opening because that's still unfolding. So I don't know if I need that out just yet. You know what I mean? So I might have to. Yeah, we might have to condense that beforehand. You know what I'm saying? I don't need people being like,
thing you did that took 20 minutes.
Yeah,
this nigga.
Give or take.
Yo, if I condense it, this nigga literally took 20 minutes at the beginning of the show beefing with another nigga. And then now he want me to cut it out. If you didn't hear it, that's what happened, nigga. Yeah, no. Okay. Good.
I just want to apologize now. I was just thinking about that. I was like, man. Yeah, I don't know because it's being worked right now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's why. So yeah. Especially if anybody on the pod, you know what I'm saying too. Yeah. I don't care, but for right now, yeah. All right. But anyway, back to this thing. So what I was saying, y'all, was I was on here and I realized maybe it's just me, but certain soaps just don't work the same as they did on my body like years back. Okay? Like certain brands. Now, I can't even tell y'all what I was doing. I wasn't doing nothing like lewd or anything like that. I wasn't on no OnlyFans like trying to make content. So it ain't nothing like that. Right? But I took my shower. I put a lot of soap on my cloth. Not because I was dirty. I over-lathered. Okay? So I wash my body. I get out. I'm just laying there, you know what I'm saying? Try not to be descriptive, but, let y'all know how this plays out. So I'm just laying there, letting my body cool off. Okay? So
where were you at this house that you're in now?
Yeah, where am I now?
In your room, though, right?
Yeah, in my bedroom.
I was about to say, in my bedroom. Old boy ain't pull up on you. I see you out here with your balls out.
In the bedroom.
Okay.
In the bedroom. So, I'm just letting the air cool me down, cool me off. We've talked about that, like when men hop out the shower, even women do it, you know what I'm saying? They just let the air do, cool them off. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I check my John Hines parts, okay? To make sure that I'm dry down there before I do any, my Manscaped lotions and toners and all of that, right? So I check, make sure I got the right temperature. You know what I'm saying? Check myself. I said, man, that don't smell like I over-lathered, but I know I did. And I came to the realization that soap don't work for me no more. You know what I'm saying? God, I was like, I didn't like that. I was like, yo, I know I spent at least a good 3 minutes down there doing what I needed to do to make sure I'm good. Why you smell like this still, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with you, man? Why you, what's up with you? Where you been? You just came out the water. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to tell, I was like, yo, for anybody, hey, man, know your skin, know your scent, regardless of anything. You know what I'm saying? It could be any part of your body, but everything don't work no more for your body as you age. Okay, certain lotions don't moisturize you no more. You see what I'm saying? They don't get the nook and crannies. I just say that as some wisdom as a 38-year-old man. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to use that soap no more. Thank goodness I had other brands in my cabinet. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll tell y'all which one it was. Irish Spring. The gel.
Irish Spring.
Me, nigga, because that's what they got in the PX.
Ain't nobody use no Irish Spring, nigga. That's
hey, man.
That Dove, nigga.
I was gonna get the Dove, but on my washcloth, it's like Dove be leaving my cloth like so damn soft too. And then I just don't like how my washcloth
is doing to your skin. Then if it's leaving your cloth so soft like that,
you be using that Irish Spring soap that I don't like that leave ashy and shit. I hate that feeling.
Leave just dry.
This nigga said, this nigga, I've been using Dove since a kid, and this shit ain't never stopped working yet, nigga. What are you talking about?
I got it now.
They even got they got Dove for men.
Oh damn.
Shit. Book using the Trent Special, Franz. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. I bought I thought I brought. Man, I thought I had two different ones. I got to go buy some soap.
Look, you out there like Trent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this is the one I got in the shower right now.
That don't even look real.
That's like a.
You might as well shower with Old Spice, nigga.
But then I don't use Old Spice. I don't use Old Spice either.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But the thing is, I thought I had a different brand. I know I had bought two of these. I didn't know I bought a different color one of these. That's what threw me off right there. I just found out that I got two more full bottles. Okay. This about to just be hand soap, y'all. I need to go buy body wash tomorrow.
Man, don't you wash your hands with that dry ass soap, man. You need to go get some Dove, nigga.
You better throw that in the trash. That's what you do.
Damn, man. I thought I
ain't never heard a nigga use no soap on your balls and the shit don't work. Nigga.
Yeah,
that's your sign right there.
When you get back, don't dap me up. I'm just gonna give you a head time. I'm gonna give you a head time. You know what I'm saying?
I treat Book like b.simone and he get in the water. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, man, don't do me that way. He don't get in the water at all. At least I get in there and I try. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, I used it, and thankfully, that was actually my first day using it. So the fact that I used it and found out that wasn't the right recipe, you know what I'm saying? I'm good.
But
what's happening? A white person on the show, man.
You look at those bottles and you can clearly see they're not the same. So what is like
the bottle don't even look like it's gonna get you clean.
No, but there one is Irish.
This one look good. This one look effective. This one
because that one is the real one. I don't know what
that one look fake. That one look generic.
This ain't.
Book. That's like the PX
I think this is the French version.
See what I'm saying?
There's some French words on this one.
Man, that's the Walmart version, man. They didn't give you the.
He got
hydratants, corpse et visage. That's what it says on the bottom.
Man, basically, get in the water.
This one is already in English.
Stank. Smell like booty. That's what that translate to. Get you some Dove, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Well, I have the like the deep clean. I got the green one, the fresh clean. I have the blue one, which is the deep comfort or clean comfort or something like that. And then I have the red one, which is the deep clean. So I have those as well. I just have it in the shower already, but because like I said, no, that's the Dove, men's care.
Yeah,
I got those.
Nigga, use the Dove,
nigga. No, I got those. I got those too.
He talking about the soap stop working the older you get. That soap ain't never worked on you, my boy.
This used to work. Irish Spring used to be all right for me. It just ain't. I don't know when it stopped, but I know it stopped that day, and thank God. I was able to find out before anything else popped off. You know what I'm saying? In my life.
You black.
You know what I'm saying? Like that would have deterred a whole lot.
The only person that buy Irish Spring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But anyway, off of me, man.
Nah, still on you. Why you buy Irish Spring, man? Nah, you go ahead.
Oh shoot, man.
I just wanted to share that. It's like I said, it's just ironic that look, people, what you gonna miss at the beginning, I made up for it. This is way better. All right. So anyway,
it's not. He was talking big shit at the beginning of the podcast. Y'all gonna miss all that.
Yeah, I gotta hold that. I gotta hold that. It's not to say I won't give it back to you. I just gotta hold it for now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna cut it out and put it to the side. Shit.
All right, for sure that. What was okay? So can we be in a relationship like that? Where your partner, you said, only takes a shower every other day or something like that?
But don't worry about it. It's over with. You didn't kill the podcast with your Irish Spring. It's all right. It's all right. Go and do your thing, boy. Go and do your thing, man. Hell nah. It's time to go. Like get on some Call of Duty. We ain't messing with you, man.
All right, then. Well, fuck it. Hey, man, before I go, I did pay good money for these. So anybody that's in the area that needs some body wash, let me know.
I got 2 for sale.
I got 2 for sale. You know what I'm talking about?
Put him in the kitchen. Your roommate will take them. He'll use them.
He just might. He just might. But remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment to this podcast. If you have the same issues, let me know with body washes that don't work on your skin. Let the community know, okay? Because I know I ain't the only one. I'm just brave enough to say it. All right. Follow us on Instagram at the MVP_podcast. Same thing there. After you watch this show, come back and put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If you can, if you remember, if you do, we'll see it. We'll be there and you'll hear it here. Email us at the MVPODCAST@yahoo.com if you have any ventures. If you have any topics, any thing that you want us to discuss on your behalf, we will do our best. Okay, and then also follow us on Twitch and Facebook Gaming at MV Podcast Gaming. Okay, that's all we got for you.
There we go. Thank you. I know. Yeah, y'all checked out too. We still shaking our head at book with the Irish Spring. It's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
No, but when was the last? I'm serious. I don't think the last time I seen a bottle of Irish Spring is in high school.
It's the PX, bro.
Body wash. You know what I'm talking about?
We got some of that out here too.
I know.
Want some Axe too? He buying Axe too?
Man,
I don't buy that. I used to buy the blue one, but I ain't like it. That didn't work on my body. I knew that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We need to send him a care package of
with nothing but Dove. Nothing but Dove.
Woo. I can't even do it no more because my voice is different. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a pigeon, but anyway, don't matter.
He said Irish Spring. I don't even know if they got a commercial.
They don't. They don't.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, y'all are hating because they even got Zest out here. Y'all remember that?
Don't nobody use no Zest. All them songs that make your body feel like that, bro. I did not use that.
They got Zest, Irish Spring, Axe
in middle school and high school.
Greg, this shit be so. They got Suave body wash. Greg, they overpriced.
Suave is better than Irish Spring. I would take Suave.
They overpriced everything, though, man. I don't know what body wash costs back at the house because I ain't at the house to know. But a standard Dove Care one, men's care, is like $5. And it's like $2.39.
That's
why I get money. That's why. Man, because they went out of business and they trying to, get rid of the stock. That's all. You know
now you pay that extra $5.
They know what they said. This gonna be the last resort. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't even no option, man. That's one of the ones you run out of body wash. You already in the shower, man. Let me borrow something. You be like, God damn, I gotta go to the store.
It smells effective though. That's the problem. It should smell wildly effective, but it ain't.
It smells effective. It's not effective.
Because it's a lot of smell good in there. Ain't no wash. It just
all perfume, no wash.
That boy, I saw Tony Baker talk about Big Chew bubblegum on IG when he was like the grape flavor, and he was like, that first 45 seconds, man. After that, it's like chewing rubber bands. You know what I'm saying?
That's it right there.
That's all you got.
First 45 seconds, it feel good, man. It feel like it's effective, and then it just
you get out,
dilute.
You got that water smell.
No worries.
Like,
I got
what's the name?
cool people. I don't even know.
Bro. You
He's
look like
just the
Reptile.
overage.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the overage.
Yeah.
That's the overage. I'm throwing it out. Don't worry about it.
You just dried out, book.
Damn.
You lucky I already gave this nigga the thumbnail, man. But
just put a bottle of Irish Spring up there, man.
Yeah, I would have, man, but I already told this nigga make it Happy Turkey Day, make it, you know what I'm saying, make it Thanksgiving thing. I would have had, you know, say put book and then have like flies flying around them or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't go outside like that.
We'd have called that bitch Irish Spring. You know what I'm saying? We'd have called this podcast Irish Spring today, man.
Want somebody from Irish Spring hit us up. Send us
I don't want no kind of promotion with that. Yeah, we good.
Nah, we don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever see us promoting Irish Spring, it's strictly for the money. I'm not using no Irish Spring. Hell no.
Hey, come holler at us, baby. Come holler at us.
Oh man.
Yeah, the American version and the French version that book got.
Real talk. Yeah.
Oh god, man.
But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Please get in the comment section. Let that nigga know don't nobody use no fucking Irish Spring. And if you use Irish Spring, don't say nothing. Be quiet.
Yeah.
But until next time, we're gonna holler at you. Been MVP. Peace out.
Pray for me. Pray for book. Do everything I can, baby.